Welcome to your tarot card reading today. My name is Surya Light. Please take a deep breath, allow yourself to ground and center in your heart and align with your higher self and source consciousness, calling in ancestors, guides, angels, beings of light, brothers and sisters in the star nations, the Galactic Council of Light to support this message. And may only those that support the greatest and highest good for all of humanity and the expansion of consciousness be allowed to enter this space, and so it is. So we're going to do a rose and thorn reading today. This is a 2-card reading. So asking, please show what is the rose today. What is the thing that is going to be helpful or supportive or beautiful within our day, maybe that we don't see coming. All right, beautiful. So we have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups speaks about the beginning of new love, new feelings, new sparks of emotion. Oh, funny. Knight of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck as well. So we're going to just receive that, as well as Knight of Pentacles is about, it's the slowest moving knight, and it lets us know to slow down and allow ourselves to really root down into the earth, and that is how we are going to see our abundance really grow. The knights can also be like a messenger, so somebody bringing a message of rooting down and allowing our foundations to strengthen within the earth. And so potentially this Ace of Cups, this wasn't intended to be a love reading, but when we see the Ace of Cups speaks of, new love, new beginnings, new emotion. It doesn't always have to be romantic love, but most of the time it does point towards that. So it could even be, coming into new levels of love for oneself, so of self-love. And so maybe this card of love, new feelings of love, can be, when I'm getting an intuitive read on it, pertaining to feeling so in love with yourself that you're wanting to actually invest in yourself. And so focusing on how you can ground yourself, be in nature. Also, you can see this, Knight of Pentacles is walking barefoot on the earth. So it's this reminder to connect with the earth. And this is how we can love ourselves and really root ourselves into the foundation of the resources that are all around us, which is the best way for love to grow, the best way for us to love ourselves as well in this human body. And so moving on to the thorn, anything that we don't see coming that might be a challenge to this rose, or it could complement. The thorn can also be a protective energy. If we think about the thorn on a rose, it is protecting that beautiful blossom. So what is the thorn today? Anything that might be challenging or crossing us? There we go. The Ace of Wands. So Ace of Wands speaks about a new creative idea that comes from a place of inspiration, creativity. It can be like a rebirth. And then also having 2 aces, this is very much like the beginning of something new, which yesterday we just stepped into the new year for the Chinese zodiac. And so there's a lot of newness that's coming here. And with this Ace of Wands potentially being the thorn, it's kind of like this one is focusing on the mind, and this one is focusing on the heart. And if you notice that this one, you can't see her face, and it's almost as if the face was, connected to the body here. And so if this is the thorn that's challenging, it might be, being too much in our mind, might be pulling us away from what the heart wants and what the heart is trying to message to us. So like honoring the creativity and the ideas that are coming in through the mind, but knowing that it can also sometimes block what is the inspiration of the heart. The inspiration of the heart can really come in as divine guidance as well. So both being aces, again, new beginnings, both representing one will give us 11. Okay, any supporting energies here? So mending is coming up. So mending number 52, which sums up to 7, which connects us with spirituality, the spiritual realms, higher learning. And so in this one, there's these 2 fairies, and they have these needle and thread, and they're mending. And they're also being looked down on from, you can see there's like a face up in the sky. And this is like that divine or the oracle that is looking down on them. And so the energy of this is letting us know that maybe there's something in our lives that we think is ready to be thrown away, discarded, but that actually it probably just needs to be mended. So whether that's a relationship, a physical thing, a piece of clothing, which could just be a metaphor, or a relationship with ourselves, that there's something here to be mended rather than discarded. So maybe that supports you with anything that you might be moving through today. I'm also going to get another oracle here from the Gateway of Light Oracle. Kyle Gray, one of my favorites. And this oracle holds a lot of galactic energy. All right, solar light upgrade. This one says solar plexus chakra, inner fire, and willpower. It's really funny. I was shopping yesterday, and normally I get these Cosmic Crisp apples. Yes, I like the name of them, Cosmic Crisp. And they didn't have those ones, and I decided to get these apples that were these bright yellow color. And I thought, maybe I need some solar plexus support. And this, eating this color yellow really definitely is one of the ways that we can support this solar plexus, this energy center in the center of our body that is our internal fire. And so yeah, the solar light upgrade, we're definitely getting a lot of new ascension codes as we just move through the Aquarius new moon solar eclipse yesterday, which was also coincided with the movement from the year of the wood snake to the fire horse. Powerful changes and shifts are happening at the individual level and the collective level. So we're definitely all getting these solar light upgrades. And it's a reminder to take some deep breaths and rest when you need to, have your feet barefoot on the earth, and to spend time in nature, drink water, pray to your water, and eat really nourishing foods. And just take moments to just breathe and slow down as much as you can, because our bodies, our energetic bodies and our physical bodies are going through so many upgrades right now. And so give yourself space and time for these upgrades to fully integrate, so that we can start to really emanate these new codes out into the world, in our lives, and to create a more beautiful earth, one of empowerment and sovereignty for all beings, and creating a space of peace that we can all thrive and rejoice in upon the earth, which is, why we're here. So solar light upgrade, and I kind of feel like getting one more. So Divine Masters, see which Ascended Masters, either Ascended or Galactic, both are within this deck, would like to come forward to support us right now in this time of new beginnings, of also mending that which is ready to still come with us. It's funny, when I look down at the mending and the new beginnings and solar upgrades, it's like the mending is also this reminder to take care of our bodies right now as they're going through so much, getting ready for these new beginnings. And there's a lot that isn't meant to come with us into this new timeline, but there's also a lot that will come with us, but we just need to give it some love and upgrade it. Okay, Dwal Kul, Divine Mission. So this Ascended Master says, enlightened action, making choices from the heart. Beautiful. Yeah, choices from the heart, right? From our Ace of Cups. And so I'm feeling called to read this one. So just taking a couple breaths here. Dwal Kul, Divine Mission, enlightened action, make choices from the heart. Dwal Kul, pronounced Dwal Kul, also known as the Tibetan, is a Tibetan Buddhist master who is said to have had many incarnations, including as one of the original devotees to the Buddha, and as one of the 3 wise men who honored the birth of Jesus, or Yeshua, with frankincense, gold, and myrrh. He is one of the Mahatmas presented in the work of Helena Blavatsky, who is one of the first Western channelers to share information on the Ascended Masters. Dwal Kul's purpose is to guide humanity to a more enlightened and compassionate existence. He is one of the lamas residing in the etheric retreats of Shambhala, a city of light hidden in the Himalayas. Many of these lamas are the spiritual guides of light workers on earth. Your message: with this card, you're being guided to know that your current situation is an opportunity to evolve as a spiritual being having a human experience. Think beyond your current needs and try to see the bigger picture. Be compassionate in your choices and actions and open to seeing the other person's point of view. Let go of any selfish desires or needs that may not serve you in the long run, for this will help you take more enlightened steps forward. There is a divine mission in your current circumstances. Your spiritual guides are around you at this time and encouraging you to see how far you have come. See that for yourself and understand how loved and evolved you are. You have all it takes to move on and move up. Let go of any fears of loss and limitation. This is just your ego testing your ability to transcend fear. Let your heart lead the way. Beautiful. Thank you, Ascended Master Dwal Kul, sending you light, love, and appreciation. So hopefully there was something here today that supports you on your path forward, and sending you lots of light and love. Bye.